Hello Aquarius, this is Emerald Tarot. I am doing a weekly reading for all signs. Hopefully I get them all done. Let's get started. We're going to do some oracle cards first. All right, for Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know, or what advice should they be given for the week ahead? All right, you got the storyteller. Stories are medicine, strengthening, and renewing. The Mandragora mother. Find the secrets hidden in the brambles, and the walker on the wind. The raven shows the way. Be courageous. Change and chance can bring exciting wonders. Okay, so stories are medicine, strengthening, and renewing. Maybe some of y'all have been, since Aquarians are very politically oriented, very disdained by the world, and you've been seeking out more fiction. So keep doing this. The Mandragora mother, sorry, I had trouble pronouncing that earlier. Find the secrets hidden in the brambles. You know how Aquarius loves to think, and think in a very open-minded way. My Jupiter is in Aquarius, so how I learn and grow is in Aquarius. So maybe go to a library, search for documents that would interest you if you're interested in history. And the walker on the wind. The raven shows the way. Be courageous. Change and chance can bring exciting wonders. So maybe getting out into the world, joining an activist group, doing what you can for the earth right now would be helpful for your happiness and overall energy. All right, let's get into the tarot reading. All right, spirits, thank you for joining us today. What should Aquarius know for this upcoming week? What should Aquarius know for this upcoming week? The Star. This is your card. The Star. All right, so some of y'all have been feeling like a star. The Page of Earth I saw at the bottom of the deck. Maybe y'all found a new little lover, an earth sign potentially, so you're feeling good. Or maybe you've done some sort of artistic output that has gotten good reviews. All right, what else do we have for Aquarians? The 8 of Fire, the 5 of Swords, and the 3 of Earth. So, the 8 of Wands is a fast-moving energy. So something recently or in the future has moved fast for you. It has gotten you over a mental wreck, basically. A mental strain, a mental stress, mental grief. The 5 of Air, 5 of Swords came out. So something has happened in your life or will happen in your life that will get you out of this grieving energy, this really hard mental space to be in, and have you be the star that you are. 3 of Pentacles. Maybe this change has had to or will have to do with teamwork, working on something. Yeah, working with people on something. The Earth obviously is a material card, so it usually has to do with working with people. The Knight of Air. Can you clarify the Knight of Air, please? Can you clarify the Knight of Air, please? 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you have been working with a healer, a coach, a therapist, to dig into your masculine side. The Knight of Swords or Knight of Air is someone who is, as you can see, it kind of looks like he's punching the air. I showed a tarot client this the other day, and I was like, he's literally punching the air, I think. But to delve into ways to get out of your head. Maybe some of y'all have been feeling in a dissociative state. So the Two of Pentacles is you've been having to juggle a lot. And the Hierophant is someone who has authority in what they do. So if you're not seeing a therapist, a coach, a healer, or watching tarot readings, if you don't have any money, or, you know, talking to someone, getting advice from someone is a good thing to do, or you've done that already. The Ace of Swords, you are about to have a new idea or had a new idea that is going to bring you some success. Can you clarify the Ace of Swords? The Six of Swords. The Five of Cups. It's looking like some of y'all have started an initiative to get people who are grieving out of their cycle of grief by moving forward mentally and going on new journeys. Obviously, to get out of your grief, you have to move forward mentally, but you are helping people with this and getting them to another stage of life. So maybe some of y'all have had this idea or have had success with expanding this idea, helping people who are emotionally suffering get out of their mental state, get out into the world, and start a new life. The Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a therapist or some sort of healer, usually like specifically like a spoken healer. The Two of Cups represents, you know, love, connection. So some of y'all either have had success with this or are going to have great success with this if you decide to leave whatever, you know, job you're at. If it's like you work for someone as a therapist, maybe starting your own practice may be a good idea. Or yeah, some of y'all are getting out of a grief cycle, trying to move forward by going out into the world. And if you're single and haven't met someone, guess what? The Two of Cups is coming your way. So that could be another interpretation, because you are deciding to adopt this Fool energy, this fun-loving energy. The Nine of Swords and the Hermit are at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Six of Pentacles. So the Nine of Swords, you have been struggling mentally to get over this hurdle, this grief, this whatever you've been going through. You are almost at the end of this mental journey. The Nine of Swords is like, hang on, you're almost at the Ten of Swords, where nothing can hurt you anymore. You're good, you've closed the cycle. The Hermit, you may have been hermiting off, or you need to hermit off. The Hermit is a Virgo card. Or for the singles that may be meeting someone, look out for a Virgo. The Nine of Swords and the Hermit next to each other means that either you hermiting has helped you almost complete this mental cycle and come up with these ideas and move forward in life, or come up with this idea that helps you move forward in life and other people forward in life, or you need to hermit, you need to take some time to yourself because you can't stop this cycle of mental abuse onto yourself. And you won't be the star that you're meant to be in terms of being your true soul self as an Aquarius until you hermit off. The Six of Pentacles is next. So make sure you don't hermit too much. Take more time to yourself, but also community is very important. The Six of Pentacles represents community. So make sure you are, if you don't have, you know, money for a therapist, go to free group meetings. There's lots of community things. I live in New Orleans, so I'm super lucky, but even online groups, just make sure that you're talking to people Often talking to a group of people, like-minded people, or people not like-minded, but people who have gone through similar things to you, is better than just talking to a therapist that sees you as, you know, a client in the end. So yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. Let's see what's at the bottom of the Oracle deck. The green maid, the green face speaks to you. Let them guide you to safety. So Aquarians are notorious for, you know, staying inside, reading, being intellectuals. Get out into nature more as well. And that comes along with the 6 of Earth. Make sure you are connecting with nature, doing breath work, meditation in nature, taking walks. You can hermit outside. You can go into the woods, a park near your house. Yeah, just make sure you're taking care of yourself via the most healthy ways possible. Sorry, I like playing with this incense. All right, that's it for the reading today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Bye-bye.